I was in the beginning stages of a matching process, and I felt like I cannot continue with this process if I continue living like I have been before. Hello everyone, my name is Benedek. I am from Hungary, and last year I joined High Noon's Ascent program during the later half of the year. First of all, I want to talk a bit about what inspired me initially to join High Noon. This is very straightforward. I was in the beginning stages of a matching process, and I felt like I cannot continue with this process if I continue living like I have been before. So I saw like an advertisement or an email chain, I think, on the church email list about Ascend, and I immediately pounced on the opportunity to join the program, and it was a very, very great decision and very timely for my predicament, let's say it that way. But definitely, while it was a very good idea, there were a lot of challenges during that time in my life, both outside of the program and, of course, inside as well. At the same time, I was dealing with quite harsh health issues. I was extremely stressed from my job. Of course, the matching process was ongoing and progressing, so that was also a lot of new kind of pressure on me that I never experienced before. So it all compounded at the same time. And then inside the program, of course, I had to face myself. I had to face my insecurities, my failings, so-called failings. So it was of course, a lot of pressure. So I definitely wouldn't say that it is easy. This is not a recreational activity. This is definitely for those who want to make meaningful change, and change is never painless, I would say, in my experience. This is the same here, but I have never regretted it for a single moment because it is very, very valuable. For me, a turning point kind of was as I was going through the weeks, because this is quite a long program, more than 3 months, I believe, if I remember correctly. As I was going through the curriculum week by week, I just realized as I was reading the material, like, this seems to be written about me very intimately. The details and the feelings of these examples that were detailed in these examples were just so real and so similar to my situation that I felt very understood in a way, because a lot of people say, oh, you're not alone with this problem, other people have this as well, but it's very difficult to believe this, even if you see other people or your group mates, you see them on the call, but for me at least, it's not as direct, I would say. It doesn't make you understand or make you feel seen on that level as these lessons could for me. And it really made me understand, like, wow, I really am not a unique first of its kind person with a first of its kind problem. This is a widespread issue, and really, if we want to make our lives better, we need to combat it first in ourselves and help everyone we can later to also free themselves of these addictions and these shackles. So definitely seeing these and reading these lessons and really learning what they had to give and learning these solutions that are already made, and for people who are like me and who suffer from the same issues that I did, it's very liberating, I would say. You don't have to invent anything new. The solution is there. You just have to reproduce it, which is still not easy, by the way. It's still not easy, but the recipe is there. You just have to follow it. So really, I was struggling a lot, especially with self-blame and shame and feeling like I failed every time something didn't go according to my ideas. And really, this program, Ascend, and the lessons really helped me understand that this is a natural process and it's not instant, and you're not a failure if immediately you cannot switch from one day to the next from living with these shadows to completely getting rid of them. And really, I feel it's a very, very valuable program, and I urge everyone who feels like he needs it or just feels an urge to participate, to really participate, because you're not going to regret it. And after I finished Ascend, I progressed forward with my matching process much more freely, I would say. I felt internally yes, it progressed to the point that actually we attended the blessing in Korea together this year. So we are now officially married, and I'm really hoping that the things I learned in Ascend can help me make this blessing and this marriage a very fruitful, a long and happy one. While we are not living together yet, we are still doing our 40-day separation, and we also live quite far from each other by default, so we're not physically together yet. I am really hoping for a very bright, a very happy future together. And again, I want to emphasize that this program has helped me a lot. I have seen it help my group mates a lot as well. Felt them grow alongside with me through the weeks. So really, I want to thank everyone from the High Noon team who made this possible for me, and many people like me as well. And for those of you who are thinking about joining, once again, I would like to ask you to please really consider joining seriously and taking the lessons seriously and giving all your heart and all your effort. And I promise you it will yield very great results. Thank you, everyone. See you.
Hey, if you are struggling to break free from porn and masturbation and you really hate this behavior, then don't skip this part, guys. Ascend is open for you guys. Ascend is our program for sexual integrity training. We have groups of men and women separated by gender. We have mentors to help guide you through the process of having sexual integrity through quitting porn and masturbation, unwanted sexual behaviors and thoughts. So if that's you, go to highnoon.org and you can join a program right here, right now, today, my friends. All right, see ya.